Hello everyone. Before this video starts, I want to say that this video is going to be talking about very controversial issues like racism, homophobia, transphobia, whatever, and all that stuff. I'm gonna be talking about my experiences of me causing it, of all things. So, for this reason, this video is not going to be monetized. Making money off of this stuff is not what I want to do. That's completely disgusting. And I am also going to refrain from making any jokes or swearing in this video as well. Because, again, this is a very serious topic. These are very serious topics. And again, making money off of this stuff is disgusting. I'm also going to keep this video as raw, unedited footage because I don't believe that editing a video like this is, how do I say it, genuine? It's the best way I can put it. Let's start this thing. So, I was inspired to start this video when, because I've seen multiple people get outed for being part of the LGBT community, and I was inspired by this person named Setua Blaze, or Samantha as they are referred to in the tweet. I'll leave a link to the tweet in the description below, but I say, I have no clue who you are, but I am so thankful that you have a place to stay after that went down. And that is referring to a text message that they received from their quote-unquote mother. Anyways, moving on. Homophobia is a tragedy brought to this earth. I will never understand why believing in what you want will get you literally rejected from a household. I tell you, nothing pisses me off more than that. Nothing makes my blood boil so much. But then you see that, and that just goes completely out the window. But anyways, that tweet is the reason that I have decided I'm going to make this video. Again, I'm going to talk about racism, homophobia, and all that. Oh yeah, last thing I should mention. I'm titling this video as exposing myself, because I do not like cancel culture. I dislike it so much. I do not understand why. Like, I understand, like, I get it. Past mistakes. But they do not, like, I know people make mistakes in the past, but they do not define who people are now. And the fact that I have to make a video like this just so people do not come at me for this stuff, it's just a little, you know what, never mind. The point is, I just don't like cancel culture, and before I get called out on it, I'm gonna call myself on it. Like, I'm gonna call myself out on it. So, First up, I'm gonna talk about a little bit of racism here. So, I remember back in kindergarten, um, a black person, a black boy, who was in the same grade, said some uh, really dislikable stuff. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, I can just say dislikable stuff. They didn't use any slurs against me. They ironically weren't racist to me, thankfully. But I took that notion as if one person like did it, then everyone does it. And that was a horrible mindset. Please do not follow that. And this was back in kindergarten too. And I believe that because that was my first experience I ever had with a black person. Now, obviously, like I said, that mindset that I had back then, it was wrong, obviously. Just because one person says this stuff, it doesn't mean all people of this group say this stuff. Like, what? That doesn't even make sense. And I don't know why I believed that back then. And I'm not going to publicly list the name of that black person because, quite honestly, I don't even remember their name. But I am sorry for indirectly being racist to that group. And on to homophobia. I remember, and this was a few years ago too, and this was when I was doing YouTube. I remember I was doing a video with one of my friends, Crystal, and how do I say it? It was a Pokemon video that I was doing. It was a Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke. And one of my Pokemon died, and I proceeded to say one of the worst things imaginable in regards to the LGBT community. I said the F slur. And I regret it very much. That video is long gone. If we actually, I'm actually gonna take a look at it right now, because if we go to that playlist, there's gonna be one video short, and that is because that is the video that I said the slur in. That video is long gone. Or more rather, it's private. But honestly, I don't even know if I want to make it unlisted or public. I don't even know if I should probably just delete the video. That's what I'm thinking, because it's it's no secret now when I say that that's what I said. And the part that I'm scared about is that that's the only video that I remember saying the slur in. I don't remember other videos where I said that. Yeah, it's okay. It's, oh my goodness, motorcycles are passing by. Yeah, it's episode 18. Episode 18 is not in the playlist. Because I said the slur. And again, that's the only video that I remember saying the slur in, because again, I didn't know that was a slur at the time. Now that I know it was a slur, I thought, oh no, that's something that I should not say. So I proceeded to make the video private. But again, I don't know other videos where I could have possibly said this stuff. And I'm scared that people are gonna come across my old material and try to cancel me for it. It's something that really scares me. The thought of losing people that I consider my online friends because of my past actions. I don't want to lose my friends. I don't want to be seen as a bad person because yeah. It's the reason why I've been extremely vocal about the current issues that we are facing right now. For example, um, after the death of George Floyd, I have made it very, very, very apparent that I support not just not being racist, I support anti-racism. Black lives matter. When people get called out for being part of the LGBT community just because, like, you know, it's what they believe in, it breaks my heart, like, when people get targeted because of that. And I've made it very, very clear, and I'm very, very vocal about this, that LGBT rights are human rights. I don't know how much more vocal I can get other than making songs for it, but you know what? That's something I'll think about. If I ever do like any of those, then those videos will not be monetized. Those songs will not be monetized. I will not put them on stores. But either way, I went off on a tangent. I definitely went off on a tangent, but seriously, we should not judge people just because we take them at face value. We should not judge people just because of what they believe in. If anything, I actually believe that we should judge those who judge others because of racism and homophobic behavior, or even like LGBT phobic behavior. And I don't know what else to say. I want to help these people, but we're stuck inside a world right now that currently deals with a pandemic that is killing the world. And all I can do is just sit back on my chair and watch as the world burns. Okay, alright, I think that's it from me. So, yeah, that's it. Alright, thank you everyone for listening. I hope you all have a good day. I hope you learn something from me. I hope that what I have said is educational to you, and I hope that this video, in regards to cancel culture, it does not mean that everyone who is being quote-unquote canceled is a bad person. I'm scared to even post this video, man. I'm scared to even post this because I feel like someone is just gonna take this one thing out of context. I'm scared that someone's gonna take this video completely out of context. They're gonna take parts of this video out of context and they're gonna post it on the internet and portray me as a bad person. To which I hope and pray that does not happen. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do my best. I'm still doing my best right now. And I'm gonna man it up. I'm gonna man it up and post this video. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.